Okay. Uh-oh. Yes, click all the buttons. And thank you, Dispiritor, for the Prime sub for 57 months. Much appreciated. And there's your rockets recognition. I just said this spiel about the rolling rockets, so I'm not going to repeat myself so soon. But thank you, Dispiritor. And of course, happy Friday, everybody. Okay. There we go. Okay, so SKALD against the Black Priory. This is episode 4. How many save slots we still have? Now, what's interesting about this game is there's only one autosave slot and there's only one quick save slot, but you got all these slots. I wish there was multiple quick saves. Just saying. But having all these slots is fine. Because you can use those as quick saves if you really want, or sorry, similar to quick saves, because it doesn't take that long. But we don't have the glory of F5 save a game. Okay, so cast of characters. We've got Gimpy, level 8 Guild Magos, which is an arcane spellcaster, kind of like a wizard type deal. He's our main character, of course. Then we also have Roland. He's level 8 Arms Master. He's a story-related NPC kind of person. Basically a warrior, using two-handed weapons. And then we have Drina, a level 8 Hospitaller, which is basically a paladin. She's our main tank at the moment. Probably will stay that way. Then we have Cat, level 8 Thief, another story character, really, kind of, sort of. Very good at her job stealing stuff, and good little thief character, good at backstabbing, that kind of thing. And the first of our mercenaries, Taco, local. He is also Hospitaller. How come we have 2 Hospitallers? Because 2 episodes ago, I needed a healer in the group, and I didn't know when we were going to get one. So I figured I could either go, full arcane or divine caster like a wizard, because there's different classes for clerics that way. There's a Hospitaller. There's a similar to what the Gimpy is, but the divine version, which doesn't really wear armor, doesn't do weapons, just is plain out spell casting. And then there's another cleric who's more weapon based, but still a cleric. But anyway, we went with the Hospitaller because we could use a tanky type character too, because Mr. Roland is a two-handed weapon guy, so he's not the best tank. So we gotta, let's go to Paladin, go to Sword and Shield, or sorry, Club and Shield in this case. And sure, no problem. 10 minutes later, we run into Drina in the storyline. So we end up with 2 of them. And what does that really mean? Well, that just means that Taco, he's kind of a tank, an off-tank type person. He's more magic based than she is, that kind of thing. But then between the 2 of them, their healing is okay. They're paladins, so it's not the best stuff. So I figured I should probably get a real healer. So early this week, Wednesday, we went and got Veronica. She's another mercenary. She's on level 7 currently for some reason, because she's got plus 600 experience to go. But she is actual Hierophant, which is the divine version of the Magos. So she's just pure magic, no real weapons, no armor, that kind of stuff. And she's just, focused on her healing ability, or healing spells, which are much stronger than what the paladins have. So that's the way that is. So that's our party. So the story, the main story is we are looking for Embla, who is Gimpy's childhood friend. She has disappeared. We're looking for her. Our search led us to this particular island. It's having all kinds of bad issues, and we're here to investigate that stuff, along with trying to find Embla, and of course all the little side quests and stuff that go along with that. So that's where we are currently, and so what we need to do is we need to go back a distance that we came throughout the game. There's this lighthouse over here we need to re-examine again, because there's some stuff here that we bypassed earlier on because we were not either of the right level or had the right skills to do stuff. So we are back here to check some things out. Bridge is broken. Don't weep. We need to go around because we actually want to go into that cave. Oh, is it this cave? Yeah, the cave is the one we're looking for. Look, there's dead bodies. Oh yeah, we're here as a result of a shipwreck too. So there'll be bodies, you know, here and there. We're also looking for the remaining, the survivors from the ship, if there are any. We found 2 so far. How many there are total, I have no idea. What, does she have a lantern? Think about that. We did not give her a lantern. There, now she has a lantern. Why do we need a lantern? Because, you know, light. It's a good thing. Okay, so we shipwrecked on another island. No, the game starts off with being shipwrecked. We have not gone anywhere else yet. We're still on the same island we started on. I was just doing a recap to get everybody, you know, reacclimated. So this corpse. Oh, there's the chest we're looking for. Okay. So this is a difficulty 18. You give your athletics. Our cleric is not the right person to do that. Gimpy is not either. Use the paladin. Let's see, athletics 4, so he's got to roll a... It's impossible. 18 on a 2d6, so we've got to have at least a 6 to have a hope. Use that. So he's got a shot at breaking it open with athletics. So give the thief a chance first, because she's got a 7. She only needs to roll an 11. So we're going to give her a couple of tries here. We got 17 thieves' tools to work. Now there's a 9. Try again. There we go. 2 tries. Go Cat. Cat's got the best rolls. I'm not going to lie there. She has the best rolls. The keen fine hand axe. This is not what I thought this was going to be. So this. So melee, light axe, slashing, magical, enchanted. I don't think we even have anybody that can really... Well, Gimpy can't use it. Paladins can't use it. He can use it, but he's two-handed weapons. He can, and there's no dual wielding that I'm aware of. She could use it instead of her dagger. The problem is she's not really skilled to use a slashing weapon. She's a piercing weapon person. So that doesn't really help us, and cleric can't use it here. So we have this nice magical axe that what we do. Anyway. Gimpy, where's your lantern? Okay, so that's what we came down for. So just open that. I think that was... Oh, this was the... Oh, that's right. This is the other way into the lighthouse. This is down below. How are we doing on this alchemy station? So we have not menus, recipes to make stuff, but we don't have the ingredients anymore for that stuff. This over here. This was... and here. Oh, we were also supposed to be looking for crazy guys up here. Who was a crazy guy? There was a crazy guy up here. Let's go down the way we came. Let's go up. Oh, that's right. We can rest here if we wanted to. We don't need to. Oh, that's right. The guy up here, crazy guy. He told us about a shipwreck. You're back, and you'd seek a safe harbor once more, drawn to the light like lost moths. Well then, sit, rest, make yourself at home. There might still be some stew left. I have some questions. Ask away. There are smugglers on it. Idra, we knew that. Tell me about more. We knew that. What you need to do again? Go to the smuggler's caves beneath the lighthouse and seek the blade that Casper drew or saw in his dreams. You'll find the cave entrance underneath the broken bridge, but once inside, I know nothing save for the blade lies in deepest darkness. I see. More questions. So, the axe that we just picked up is what he was talking about, I thought. Where we'll go, there's nothing beyond the light but despair, and the old man sighs, but I'll be here waiting here for you, for when you return, as I must. So that was below the lighthouse. Oops. So back down here. We're at the secret wall. Gimpy around. I'm high. It's easier to do this way. Stop it. Yeah, that was the chest that... Sorry, we can wander through the water too. Forget about this. Gotta be careful because sometimes there's nice big monsters and stuff in the water. But good pen. That's the way out. Hey, Skybird, welcome back. Happy Friday. Don't remember. Been there, obviously. Chest was open. Now you find yourself at the opening of a narrow underwater tunnel and wonder how long you can hold your breath if you dive in. Let me save first. Then we'll see it. We didn't go on this before. So dive into the tunnel. In the faint bioluminescence of the cave's bizarre underwater flora, you make out 3 passages. North and east takes you further into the cave system, while west leads back to the surface. 8 rounds of oxygen remaining. Go... A bend where the tunnel leads east or south. Sharp, limpet-like growths cover the wall, and you take care not to cut yourself as you squeeze past. 7 rounds left. Let's go east. This chamber is flat with a low ceiling and 3 tunnels leading north, east, and west. 6 rounds. We just went east, right? So we'll go east again. The chamber is bathed in a greenish glow coming from the eastern tunnel that leads to the surface. The western exit leads deeper into the cave system, east so we can get some air. You break the surface and emerge into an alien world. The air is stale and damp, and the walls are so covered in algae and fungus that they almost appear to writhe. Ta-da. We'll be fine. Anybody mapping this for me? Oh, look. Nothing like people sleeping on a platform. You enter into the larger chamber ahead, and the temperature drops noticeably as the swirling dust and ghostly vapors subside. You make out the intimidating form of an ancient carved monolith. Painted on its face, you immediately recognize the crude spiral sign you saw on the standing stones above ground. Carefully arranged before the monolith lies 2 diminutive, desiccated corpses, and along the edges of the chamber stand strange urns of unknown design. The chamber has an aura of age beyond comprehension, and your head begins to spin as you realize you may be the first to set foot in it for millennia. We shouldn't be here, Cat whispers behind you. But we are here. Oh, there's a body we can search. 2 desiccated corpses lie carefully placed on a carved stone slab. There's a deliberateness in their arrangement that gives the strong impression of forgotten secrets and ancient rituals. Scattered about the corpses are several strange-looking metal instruments. Examine the corpses. Drina, what do you make of this? Drina, what do you make of this? Drina slowly walks around the slab, taking in the strange sight. There's a ritual at work here, though nothing like the imperial rites of sepulchration. This is something different. There's a sense of technicality to it, like children observing a parent practicing some complex craft and trying to emulate it. She shudders. It terrifies me. do healing. Drain out passes this one, no problem. But we'll give Veronica a shot this one because she's got an 8. The dead stare indignantly at you with empty eye sockets as you examine their naked forms. You find several lesions on them, no doubt caused by the strange instruments that surround them. As you look more closely, it becomes clear to you that these are not the incisions that are commonly associated with the removal of organs from embalming. In fact, from what you can tell, the corpse's organs are still intact. This ritual seems to have served another purpose, though what, you cannot possibly guess. So we'll do the lower portion, that would be Gimpy. It's 9. Carefully brushing away dust and cobwebs, you survey the oddly shaped instruments. Their shapes vary from small blades to hooks and other stranger forms. Even a cursory examination reveals that these instruments were likely used on the corpses, but as far as you can tell, they do not seem to be embalming tools. Instead, they seem more like primitive imitations of the tools imperial surgeons use. As you stand there pondering the strange scene before you, your eyes fall on a small wooden box. Look, it's a box. The weathered box crumbles as you touch it, revealing an ancient knife of exquisitely carved greenish stone. With trembling hands, you pick it up, and for a moment the air around you seems to become charged with eldritch energies. Sounds die down, and your nostrils fill with the metallic tinge of ozone. No doubt this is the object Matthias, the lighthouse keeper, asked you to retrieve. So, not the axe. Oh, look. Bubbles. A sickly wet bubbling sound snaps you back into focus. All around you, the clay jars begin to stir, and then, one after another, they burst with loud cracks as a thick substance pours from them. To your horror, the viscous substance begins to move on its own volition towards you. Run. They appear to be organized. Yes, I think they were incredibly organized. It's Gimpy. You should go back. No, that's not Gimpy. Oh, that's Cleric. That's fine. Gimpy should go back here, though. Let's put you there. Over there. Oh, we can't go there. Fine. It's a very tight little group here. Very tight group. Okay. Okay, you stay in there for some healing, maybe. We'll see. And go. Vicious Viscous? Or Viscous Vicious? It's one of the two. Anyway, let's go. So, initiative rules over here. So, Cat can go invisible in combat. See if that helps you. Poison attacks. We get Gimpy. You're all loaded up on mana and stuff, so Swarminets on you. You got a Cascade, so he gets cast again. Let's do that one too. Ouch.
Come on, you pansy. Get back in there and fight.
We're doing fine. Let's kill this one first. What did that say? Poison's gone. Who's only does 2 damage. Okay. Who's next? Other paladin. They're resistant to something? Piercing? But he's not doing piercing. Okay, Veronica. Holy Touch, Holy Light, Spell and Projection. Oh, that's our little damage spell. Divine Magic Missile is what that is. Divine version of it. So, say there. And then Roland. Let's do Precise Strike. Gotta hit him though. Now she's not in any position to attack anything except with the bow. Immune to backstab. Oh, that's great. They threw thin circles at you. Would that be a viscous, vicious discus? Maybe. Let's swarm up here. Oh, Gimpy only got one cast there. That robbed us. She could use the heal, you know. Litany. Let's see. Moderate poison cure. Nobody's poisoned at the moment. Still courage. I forget what courage does. Oh, that's to get rid of fear and stuff. Heroism. Nah, just kill it. Or try to. I didn't even see how many hit points these things have. 12 left on that one. Stop that. 17. So they're not super tough. There, and then drop a... Let's do a lesser regeneration. So, Dorina will now heal 2 hit points every turn, no matter what. Because regeneration, oh, we have to throw a little heal on there too, to give it a little boost. That's what you have left. Ooze is down to 19 hit points. She can't get anywhere. Out of ammo. Not out of ammo. We got 4 arrows left. Oh, what's this little thing anyway? Melee, light blade, piercing, magical, enchanted, +3 accuracy. Oh, she's got to use this. Still got need more arrows though. Yippee. Swarm that one. Still not dead. Still not dead. 1 hit point left. Now we got better dodging and stuff, so more tanky. You don't need to heal, so just sit back there and defend. Come on, Roland. Can't help here, so can't do anything here either. Arrows in place though. And of course it missed. Lesser poison didn't hit. Gimpy. Points left, 6. Gimpy can kill that. Forge spell. That one's 3. Magic missile is 5, so swarm it is. We've learned that the gnat swarm is better than magic missile for the most part because it does a debuff plus damage. That's basically the same as magic missiles. Good miss. And can't get around there. So go there. See if she can get over there and see what that dagger will do. And okay, so we don't need to do anything. This stuff is dead, so defend. Switch over to a little dagger and pokey pokey. Ow. Now they're going after her, so that's no big deal. Gimpy. Another swarm on that thing. Disrupted, and use a little ability to convert health to mana, at least a small amount. Oh, still got a cast. Nope, sorry, so. Yeah. Resistant to piercing, so actually you want to not have her standing. Now have you wait, but can't get me out of the way. Just drop a little heal on Drina. That's your turn. I just end your turn because cat's coming up anyway. Wait. Cat's first to go, so get out of the way. Oh, it actually took a swing at us when we moved away. How many hit points do you have left? That's 12. I think we'll wait. Save on the mana. Very good hitting with the lots. Good, so stay there. Of course, now she's in the cat's in the way. Hopefully, she can move up. Ow? Not so ow. Not that expensive. Not a lot of experience, but just experience. And protoplasma, we haven't seen that before. And a bit of gold. Okay, so there's nothing else in here unless there's something secret. Okay, back into the water we go. Dive into the tunnel. So we want to go west. We came from the west. Let's go north, see where that goes. The walls of the bulbous chamber are pockmarked with a dozen smaller tube-like holes leading deeper into the bedrock. As you contemplate the folly of sticking your hand into one of them, an eel-like creature darts from one of the holes and bites into your flesh with tiny razor-sharp fangs. You utter an underwater scream of pain and terror, but before you can act further, the creature has retreated back into one of the holes. So south, back to where we go. So, west. South. Then we want to go west. Make the surface and you find yourself back in the cave system where you started. And for all this bleakness, you nonetheless feel a sense of relief at returning to this area. We're not done exploring though. Dive into the tunnel. So originally we went where was it? North and east. So we went east originally, didn't we? Or did we go north? I don't remember. My memory, it sucks. A bend where the tunnel leads east or south. Sharp trunk. Oh yeah, we've been here. So go back south. Let's go west. No, east. A large dome chamber riding seaweed. Writhing seaweed covers the floor and reaches up towards you like groping tentacles. You shudder as one of the slimy tendrils brush your skin. 3 tunnels lead out of this chamber, east, west, and south. We still have stuff. I don't know which direction I came in from. Is it north? Let's go south. Bioluminescence is so faint in this bioluminescence is so faint in this chamber that you almost fail to spot the tunnels leading north and east 4 rounds. So we just came from the south, so we go east. Suspended in the middle of this chamber is the corpse of a young man. His features are softened by the sickly glow of algae growing here, but there is no mistaking the mask of terror that froze on his face as he drowned. Tunnels lead to the north and west. Examine the corpse. Quickly rummaging through the poor fellow's belongings, you try not to think about your own dwindling air supply. In a pouch on his belt, you find a handful of coins and a key. Now you've lingered too long already, and you must move on. Tunnels lead to the north and south, or west. Oh, shit. Someone needs to be recording this for me. North? Tunnel narrows somewhat here before opening into a slightly larger chamber with 2 exits, west and south. So, we're going to drown. You have died. Note the last save. I don't see any enemies. Okay, then. So, I should probably write this down. Uh-oh, Rocket just wandered in. Looks confused. Mrs. Gimpy's chasing him with the vacuum thing. Anyway. Okay, so there's a dive into the tunnel. So, the western exit leads deeper into the system, so we are here. I'm gonna go west. Right. So, west. This chamber is flat and low ceilinged, 3 tunnels leading north, east, and west. North? East is where we came, and west. Let's go north. What's Rocket want? Rocket's interrupting my map making skills here that I haven't done in ages and ages. Rocket actually wants attention. And off he goes. Okay. So, we are going to go north. Walls of this bulbous chamber are pockmarked. Okay, so this is a dead end. Blah, blah, blah. Go south. And then we want to go west. Not only said north and south, sharp, blah, blah, blah. So from here they go back east and then go south. So I want to go south. In the faint bioluminescence, blah, blah, blah. North and east takes you further into the cave system, which we just came from north. So we want to go east or west. 3 rounds. So let's go east. Large dome chamber, writhing seaweed covers, so this goes. So west is west is the way we came. South or farther east. Let's go south and drown. Bioluminescence is so faint this chamber that you fail to spot the tunnels you almost fail to see the tunnels leading north and east. We are going to drown. East it is to drown. Ta-da. The dragon awakens. Okay, last save. Okay, so now we got an idea of where maybe to go. Okay, dive into the tunnel. So, west is where we want to go. More west, because the north is a dead end. So, west. And Go south. Now we haven't been west yet, unless that's the way we came in. So let's go west. You bend where the tunnel leads east or south. Sharp Olympic growths cover the wall, and you take care not to cut yourself and squeeze past. So east is where we came, and south, and I think south is the way we originally came into this place. So go south. In the faint bioluminescence of the cave's bizarre underwater floor, you make out 3 passages. So north is the way we came. West leads us back to the surface. East goes farther. So let's go west to get some air. You break the surface, and this is an exit. Why does Veronica look so weird? Because she's staring at Taco's back of his head or something. She's concerned about his haircut, I think. Okay, so now we get to go back in. So dive into the tunnel. I guess I should say before we do this. Actually, there we go. I forgot to save here. Okay, save here. So dive into it. And we want to go west. No, sorry. We want to go east. I'm smart. Can't even read my own writing. Okay, dive into the tunnel. We want to go east because we really haven't been that way. So this is west is the way we came. East. No, there's south. What? South. Before opening up in a slightly larger chamber, 2 exits west and south. Oh, something's not right here. Turn back in the cave system where you started for all its bleakness. Okay. Dive into the tunnel. So north and east and west. So west takes us back out. East is supposed to take us deeper in. That's good. West is where we came. South. East. Let's keep going east. Tunnel narrows somewhat here before opening into a slightly larger chamber with 2 exits, west and south. South we go. So this is the drowning guy. We run much to his stuff. So the way we... Oh, that's right, we screwed up here before. So, we go north, west, west again, and we died. That should have been the exit. Dive in. So if we keep going east, so from here it goes east, north, and west. West is where we came. So we got east, east, west, and south. East again. Puts us here. East again. West and south. I'll narrow somewhere before opening into a slightly larger cave, west and south. So south. So this is supposed to be the drowning guy. I don't think these are the same all the time, it seems like. So west is the way we came, but we have 2 rounds left, so we're not going to make it back. Yeah, we're going to drown again. South. I have to redo my map here. Because it's not working. Okay, so start. Dive into the tunnel. Okay, from the start we go. West is the exit. Okay, so go west. Right. No, sorry. West is the way we came in because I'm smart. I want to go east. Go east. East. So here we have south, east, and west. Then we want to go east some more. So we can go west or south. So we'll go south. There's the corpse. And from here we can go north, west, or examine the course. So west actually goes. So, now examine the corpse stuff. So go west. West is north and east, so I think we're in a circle here. So we'll go north. Go for here, so we go south, east, or west. We want to go west. So east, north, and west. That matches, so we want to go west. There we go. So we didn't drown this time. Save. And what did we actually find, though? Anything? So a key. A rusty key that seems like it would open a chest or some other container. You found it on a drowned corpse beneath the lighthouse. Okay, do you want to go back in? Yes, we do. Dive in. So here we want to go north. Then we go east or south, so east. Here it's north, east, or west. Let's go east. This chamber is bathed in a greenish glow coming from the side that leads to the surface. The western exit leads deeper into the cave system, coming from the eastern tunnel that leads to the surface. So, east and west. So we will go east some more. Break the surface and gets us here, which is where we did our little fight with the cube with the bubbles. Yeah, we already got the wood from them. Okay. So next. In. So here we want to go west. And here we want to go north. And this is where they come out and bite our hands. So this is a dead end. South. West. south. West again. Right, so that's it. That is it. So it's a little, not really a maze, it's just a matter of keeping track of what you've found. Should I take a picture of it? The little map I drew as I was doing this. The first one is messed up. But anyway, we didn't die. More than 3 times, I think it was. Maybe 4. It happens. Anyway, so back in here. I do like the fact that you have to... Well, I have a crappy memory, so I had to write that stuff down. Otherwise, I was never going to remember any of that. Exploring, exploring, exploring. Okay, Mrs. Gimpy just walked in here with Rocket. Just a second, be right back. Mrs. Gimpy was just telling me and describing how he got a bath and why he needed one so badly. Which he didn't. She said he was getting dirty. I don't think he was getting dirty. He lives inside. He doesn't roll on the dirt. It's not a regular dog. Oh, she said he was black on around his throat. Not sure why that was happening. And his mane, as she calls it. It's already been that. That's why it's back to the lighthouse. Go that way. Excuse me. Oh, I guess we should go talk to what's his face. Tell him we found the knife he was describing, because he was all angsty about it. So back up. Got some Lovecraft stuff going on here. Yes, this is the dev freely admits that it's got some Lovecraft inspirations here. Okay, let's see what he says when we tell him we found the knife. You're back. Seek Harbor, blah, blah, blah. I have some questions. I found the black blade. Show it. The old man stammers excitedly. As you reveal the blade to him, his eyes widen and he tentatively reaches out for it. It's beautiful. Then his jaw clenches in determination and he recoils in apparent disgust. But it's evil. Accursed, I tell you. How so? Don't you feel it? It has power and hunger. I want nothing to do with this. Take it and bring it far away from here. Destroy it. All I would ask is if you don't throw it in the ocean. There are beings there that would wield it. We'll see. In any case, I promise to make it worth your while, and I will. Take this. The old man hands you an amulet. This will serve you well on your journeys. It'll keep your body strong and free of disease. That being said, I would ask another thing of you. Go on. This here beacon is all that's keeping the horrors of this island from my throat. Thing is, oil is running low and I've got a nary a drop left in storage. I needed to find me some oil before darkness takes us. I see. Thing is, the oil was coming from the mainland on ships through Horan. Then things went dark and now there's no way for me to get to it. If it's still in Horan, there's a good chance it'll be sitting in one of the warehouses in the harbor. I'll do my best. That's all I ask. I'll be waiting here for you, tending the fire as best I can. And some other questions. There's smugglers, where to run into them. We needed the oil. So I haven't actually found the oil yet. Thought I did, but that's okay. You really need to go. You're full to go. Blah, blah, blah. So, the evil weapon he was talking about. Hey, look, Veronica leveled up. Our rogue is actually using the ancient dagger. It's magical. It's enchanted. It's got +3 to accuracy. Damage is 4 to 5. Crit is 3.1. It's an ancient dagger, which is better than this thing.
Hey Gimpy, it is time to take a break.
So this amulet of perfect health.
This break supports the purchase of Rocket's treats.
Immune to disease.
If you would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, please visit gimpyknee.com/support or type !treats in chat. Thank you.
I'm not sure if Gimpy is the right one
Your next break is in 1 hour.
to be wearing this, but, you know, he's the main character, so that's why we give it to him. Okay, so, good timing there. So, so get up, take a break, stretch my legs, get some water. I already know what Mrs. Gimpy and Rocket are up to, so I won't bother them. And that. Oh, and also, if you just didn't notice that there in chat, there's a link there to a little survey. Well, is it a survey? It's a poll. Sorry, it's a poll. Help me choose what game I should play. Not necessarily tomorrow or that kind of thing, just sometime in the near future. Just click on that link and choose from one of the 4 games. You can choose more than one if you want. Just don't pick all 4. Picking all 4 helps no one, not even yourself, despite what some people may think. Aeolus. But anyway, click on the link, choose what game you'd like to play, and if you don't know what the games are, there is a link to each game with to the Steam page that they're currently on if you're not familiar with the game, and that might help your decision. But anyway, thanks for that. And ancient dagger carved from mysterious material and covered in runes. What could possibly go wrong? Nothing if you're the person wielding it, I think. Anyway, gonna get up, stretch my legs, get some water. Be back in a few minutes. Thank you for watching. Enjoy the dog video.